Your last day of school is a feeling that I can't even explain. The feeling of excitement and freedom after conquering 8 hard months of learning absolutely nothing. Your last day of school is one of the free times throughout the year where students and teachers can actually agree on something. Everybody throughout the entire school or got their one foot out in Cancun. And you can say everyone got different ways to express themselves on the last day of school. So today, I'm going to talk about the types of people you see on the last day of school. Now I'll start with the most emotional, unstable archetype of them all, the crier. The only time I can say you crying is when you graduate elementary, middle school, or high school. Other than that, why are you crying? You've been triple defeated for 8 months. Be forced to write a 12-page novel that's due in 2 days. And you had to be crying? Don't cry you see me do. Consider joy. There should be no reason to be crying. Especially when you go to see your friends and pop up 2 weeks at the community pool. The thing I hear about these type of people is that these will be the same people that will complain about the school for a whole year. They aren't wrong, but bro, I got people that have had one interaction with the entire school year, putting their crusty, dusty ass hands out, telling me how much you're gonna miss me. Buddy, I don't know you. If your ass is gonna miss school that much, you might as well go to summer school. They'll treat you very well. Next up, we got the crash outs. And me personally, when I was in school, these were the type of people I was looking forward to the most. I was like a kid on the night before Christmas. Because it's something you wouldn't expect to happen, mostly happens on the last day of school. Anytime about the last day of school, they had been the back foot engine at everyone. Yeah, students cussing at the teachers, saying the most crazy thing out the book, and the chaos just end verbally. There were people throwing hands as well. They came into school with one mission in mind, and that was strictly throwing hands. Nothing more, nothing less. There would be like 5 fights happening all at once, like this is a Royal Rumble or something. I don't know why they'll wait till the last day of school fight, even though there's an 80% chance suspension will carry on to next year. But hey, I'm all in for the entertainment. Along with the fights, you see people all over the hallway, someone had a Picasso drawn over the school bathroom, and a bunch of things that I can't even explain. And that day, the school looked like a tornado just came by. I'm not gonna lie, as I was a janitor, I would quit on the spot. I know damn well y'all expect me to clean this in a timely manner. For these types of people on the last day of school, it's like a magician for his last trick of the night. You know what to expect. Next up, we got a person who failed in class. Throughout the whole semester, they would go to every quiz, every test, and a group project all year like it was a part of their job. They wouldn't dare look at an assignment. They wouldn't put it there on the paper. They would know more about the texture of their desk when it was equal to MC squared. But all of a sudden, they would wait till the last week of school to get the act together. They were trying to put up the biggest comeback this century has ever seen. What makes it worse is that these students show up to class with a stack of missing assignments from the beginning of the school year, knowing damn well these should be senior with grading work. I could pass 3 tests, and I won't see the grades in the grade book at least till next month. But the one time I failed a test, I will see a grade in the grade book before I even go to my next class. It will have my grade going from an 85 to a 65. When I do pass the test, it will drop at 1 decimal point. At this point, if you're failing, this ain't to the school year, you might as well wrap it up and get away from summer school, my boy. Now we're gonna talk about the people who don't bother show up to the last day of school. Matter of fact, forget the last day. They won't show up for the entire week. Realistically, this won't make sense. I don't blame anyone who don't show up on the last day of school. Because most of the time, you don't do shit. They treat school like it's 9 to 5. If it's not mandatory to show up, they're not showing up. And nothing pisses me off more than when a teacher still goes to work on the last day. Like Mrs. Thompson's, with all due respect, get this out of my face and tell me we're on something. That's why I must consider y'all just staying at home and just getting on the game with the homies. But I know for some of y'all have parents that want you to get an education. You can have a collapsed lung and it'll still force you to go to school. The only thing that I don't like about this type of people is that if it's your friend, they don't even tell you about not showing up. Leave you in the classroom with 8 other people and just be bored. Alright, that'll be all for today's video. Comment below who was your last day of school. And also comment or you know someone who fits these types. See you later. Take care.
Bye, have a great time.